Hey folks, how you doing? Got a little video for you from another YouTuber that came knocking. JGgun1. Really cool dude. Talk to him. He's another one of the new up and coming YouTube knife makers, having some fun making knives. And one day he contacted me that he wants to gift me some spare materials he wants. And the coolest thing, his homemade micarta. And I gotta say, I don't know if you can, I guess you can. Such a cool deep blue color on this thing, it's ridiculous. I think he said it's where is it? Damn, I don't know. Burlap micarta. I never heard. I think I heard it. I don't think I ever worked with it. From the looks of it here, it looks like some thick canvas. I have no idea what burlap is. Probably silly, but I'm still learning. But the color looks really cool. I cannot wait. I'll probably put it on this blade. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get around to it. He also sent some spare G10 he had. Really cool. Toxic green, brown and yellow. Oh, never enough material. Some spare rivets. I think this for it looks like for the thicker kydex. It's good. Now I can get thicker kydex, and sometimes on bigger blades I can actually use it. Some spare tubing for the pins, for the handles. Some skulls. I actually have these skulls too. So little linear skulls. Some pins, which he said it's actually a nice idea. I never tried it. Never occurred to me. Those are like a little pinheads that can be nailed, hammered into handles of stuff just as a decoration, which is pretty cool idea. I'm definitely gonna try that. And really cool paracord. Awesome colors. I absolutely love this. This is such a... I've never seen this one. One of the coolest color paracords I've ever seen. The green one is also wicked, really cool. And the last but not least, he sent me really cool looking this Chicago screws, like little fancier Chicago screws. And funny enough, I actually happen to have the perfect project for those. And I actually finished it today, this project. And came out pretty sweet. I mean, in certain areas it looks a little cheesy and it looks like 5-year-old did it. But I'm still happy with it. It's that custom knife with the two-tone handle. And I finished the sheath for it. Like I said, it's kydex, brown kydex with leather overmold. And you see I did those nice Chicago screws that he sent me right there in the holes. Nice and strong retention. It actually rattles a little bit, but the retention is nice and strong. The rattles because I put nice amount of space inside, so I don't scratch the blade, since I did so much work to polish it up. And this time I did something special. I did the belt loop. I want to really show off with this friend. So I did the belt loop for this, which rides perfect, really nice ride on the hip. It's again kydex with the thin, I think this is faux leather. I don't know if this is a real leather. It looks real, but I'm not sure. It's the thin stuff. Oh, here it is. I don't know, guys. Again, I'm not the expert. Tell me, is this a leather or this is that fake leather? It's this, it's like a soft stuff. I use that because for this crazy mold it was better for me than the thick leather, and I needed to keep it thin. So you see that's actually removable with those Chicago screws, and this is actually quick release belt loop. So and it's two-tone. You see that this one is a little darker than that one. I like it. I'm curious to see what he will say. It's that's gonna be a tough one to please, but hopefully he's gonna like it. It was nice to stamp this leather with the tank stamps I have from Kylie. It actually worked out beautifully when it was still wet, when I was wet forming it. And I kind of like it, it's a pretty cool package. Two-tone sheet, two-tone knife, and it's gonna be pretty sweet. And the best thing is that it rides really nice on the hip, and that this is removable, so kind of happy. But I did a lot of work went into this. Even though it looks a little silly, this back piece, it looks kind of lame, if I would say so myself, but it still was a lot of work to get it done. And no, don't recommend me doing like hot waxing and stuff like that. I just can't. I don't have space and stuff to do hot waxing here in the house. My girl would kill me if I started melting wax in the you know, in our silverware, in our things pots. So thanks. Let me know what you think about this guy, guys. I think it's pretty neat. I'm happy with it. It's not perfect again, but you know what you're gonna do. We'll see what he says about it. JGgun1, really appreciate all the goodies. Cannot wait to use it in my card. It's gonna be such a cool project. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.